Wow, wow, wow. Keep in mind, use stub pistols as a secondary open to me. I know, so do I. You can swap out speed loader if you feel like your reload is fast enough. But run and gun combined with the talent sticky. Oh, I have sticky hands. Sticky hands is gnarly. Okay. Run and gun, speed loader, and sticky hands. I already have sticky hands. That's really.
You have been a long
But I'm
time
not
from
playing that
Armageddon,
class right now.
Sergeant.
Have I? To be honest, the
But we
class
will
I've
play that
noticed.
class again.
Surely you yearn to be part of a true
I think
military
that would probably
command rather
play
than
the same way with the
whatever
auto
this
pistols
is.
too, right? That would be the same for
You
the auto
like giving it
pistols.
up, Mom?
not as yet. But we shall see.
Yeah, probably. Because you want reload speed and then. For run and gun. Yeah, it would probably be good for both. Sweet. Oh wait, so you're saying you have one more? Oh wait, so you're saying you have one more? So you're at 19 out of 20?
What?
On the on the mission thing, on the special assignment, on the special assignment, you go to the letter bar, oh, you go to the mission bar, and then you look at the bottom right, special assignment, see what you have to do now. Oh,
That's right.
I wish I could talk to everybody like that.
You could.
I could.
I don't know if they would appreciate it. You could. I would. I don't know if they would appreciate it, but I would. I would love it.
I'll have a big bag, fries on the side, honey mustard sauce, as well as sweet and sour, 10-piece McNuggets, extra salt for my fries. You know what I hate about DoorDash, dude? I'm not even imagining this, dude. You know what I hate about DoorDash? You spend so much extra money, but I feel like in a lot of situations, you're getting
Just how did you find yourself
the quality
in
of
a Crystal Randall
product
service,
that
Sergeant
they
Major?
would, like, normally just throw
The way I
out.
see it, if the Inquisitor hasn't seen
You know what I mean?
I probably do.
Like, they're not making that shit fresh, and you try and do little modifications. You're trying to do like little modification. Like, I feel like if you go into the place, right, they have to give you like the food pretty, like in the drive-thru, like they got to give you the food like fresh or whatever.
Oh.
If you order DoorDash, doesn't matter how close it is, they're giving you like, I don't know, shit that they were gonna throw in the trash sometimes. Exactly. There should be.
There is no expectation.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Thank you.
like, okay,
Right?
these are
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? But you basically
burger, like,
you got to my point quicker than I would have. Thank you, dude. Yes. Does anyone else feel that way? It's like, dude, you're paying an insane premium. It's like, why should the expectation of quality on my end be any less than like if I did get it myself? Like, we do account for like how long it takes to get from there to there, you know, of course it's gonna degrade a bit, but it's like, dude, not to the point where you gave me shit that was already old, bro. That shit happens to me like way too often, man, and I feel like it's like, brother, it's like, bro, I'm paying an immense premium for this. This should be a luxury service.
Well, you're treated as you're not.
This should be an absolutely luxury service because it has luxury fucking pricing.
The staff hates DoorDash drivers.
And the whole point is we're paying for this service because we are lazy. So it's like, oh, well, you could just go and get it yourself. That's the service that you're providing to me. I am lazy. You go get it. But like, why does the food, like, so this is the problem though. because it's not. I don't know if like I don't know how DoorDash can fix this on the QC end, like from their end, because ultimately it's the restaurant like coming to an understanding that their quality doesn't seem to fucking matter when it comes to DoorDash orders. So they're just like, oh wait a minute, maybe instead of like all of this waste that we're doing, we could just give them the waste that they're bums. But it's like we wouldn't give this for free to bums. We would just throw it in the trash normally. And it's like, I know McDonald's has like standards. I know like Taco Bell has standards. I know like these restaurants or like even like mom and pop shop businesses, I know they have standards that they like, it's like, bro.
Tip for you. If you're allowed to put like notes in it, put a note in there that says, or
I don't notate shit. It depends on the place, man. It depends on the place.
suggest that they're delivering to you for it, so that you're gonna review it.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm not gonna go that far with my food orders, but
Give it a try, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, okay. I understand you're missing the point, but so I'm gonna kind of be.
Eventually they'll figure out.
I'm gonna be a feminist here, okay? You're basically giving me a fucking solution like that I could like that I have to do instead of like understanding like, hey, this is just a fucking problem. You should not treat a luxury service and like delivery to where like people are just, it's like they're just like they're lowering their quality, like they're giving you their garbage. I swear to God, they're giving. I don't know if it's just localized to me. Have you ever gotten like you paid like?
Food costs.
You're getting this shit that they're supposed to throw away. I swear to God, half the time sometimes. A lot, too much of the time. Too much of the time.
I just have to reiterate because there's a lack of expectation.
Exactly. That's fucking, yes, there is a lack of expectation. There is a lack of, but we should. Why shouldn't we though? I do expect that, damn it.
People that deliver it.
There is a lack of fucking expectation. There is. That's fucking so eloquent there, dog. That was good. That was a good way to put it. Damn it. That was good. There is a, yes, there is. There is. I don't have a lack of expectation myself, but there is an overall lack of expectation from everybody in the entire world, apparently. This is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Is to fucking give everybody that fucking pays a premium for food and delivery to get their shit fucking, like, old. Get old food that's been sitting there. Man, get out of here, bro. You know, like, DoorDash orders should get, like, more premium service than the drive-thru, man. I mean, or at least as, like, an equivalent amount of service as a drive-thru would get, dude. You can't, and, like, I know these places have policy, like, I need to contact maybe I need to just contact the local, like, all the different local places.
Organics were ever thus.
Because it's like, I don't even, like, you know, I try to nut. I'm trying to like keep my weight off and stuff, but I'm just like, man, I mean, I guess the fucking McDonald's near us is just like so fucking trash, like both of them. And it's like, man, how do you report these owners? It's like, how do you operate this shit? And it's like, everybody, if I were to take a poll of everybody that lives in this area, like these McDonald's, man, they ain't doing it right. They ain't doing it right at all. And it's like, look, also, if you're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna be a 24/7 establishment, you need to keep that food like not sitting there for 24 fucking hours though. There's gotta be some turnover times that McDonald's requires that I don't think you're adhering to. It's like if you're gonna run a 24/7 operation, it's like, dude, some people, like, say if you get off like at a certain time, they're like, oh shit, y'all are 24/7. You need to operate like a 24/7 establishment. You can't just keep trash on the fucking shit and then like serve it to people because it's like, oh, it's an online order. Just stick it in a bag, send it out with somebody that you don't know, and then they gotta fucking like open it up like this sad fucking fossilized piece of fucking bread. Come on, man. Some old ass fucking hard ass unseasoned fries.
You've had some really bad DoorDash experience.
Just with the food, man. That's why I order from the places. I order from places that I trust mostly. But every once in a while, you get a little lazy, and you're like, ah, shit, man. I could have a McD's. I could have a quarter pounder right now. I could go for a vanilla shake and a large French fry with extra salt. I could do that right now. And then you get.
Well, it's not always about being.
You get nothing.
Maybe in your.
You get fucking trash.
But take my ex-girlfriend for instance. She would DoorDash a lot. She had 2 kids. It was a lot easier.
I have been reviewing your record, Sergeant Major. Large sections of it appear to be missing.
Probably just data gremlins, Mark. Back on Armageddon, things got a bit tricky during the final days of the war.
Which war was that, exactly?
There's only one battle for Armageddon that matters, Mark.
It definitely depends. There's a lot of places that really do good. They do really well because I mean I feel like when you take up like some partnership with DoorDash and you're gonna be on delivery, right? There has to be a certain level of like quality standards that are established. I mean this is just food service. You know what I mean? Like there has to be some quality there, and because you're paying like such an an enormous premium for this service, it's like Jesus Christ, like Jesus Christ.
I can tell you firsthand.
The other thing that I think that's fucked up. Wait, before you go, because I want you to address this all in your thought process. Before I go, the other thing is that the driver, I don't think, can see what their tip is supposed to be until after, you know, the service is provided. Go. I think that's a problem too.
So that's not true. You can see what your tip. You can see what you're gonna get.
They must have changed that then. That's what I heard. I've never been a driver.
And then also there's a chance for cash. So it's like you can get.
Oh, so they must have changed that then. They must have changed that. They must have changed that. Because previously, the driver, what I heard, I read it on Reddit, man. I was like, previously I heard the drivers could not see what they were.
Here you go. Here you go. I thought I disconnected.
What?
Oh, I was just muted. I was just muted. My bad. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, what? Oh, my understanding was that before, I guess whenever you started, they might have changed it because of it. Because I read it on Reddit that a lot of DoorDash drivers, they had to accept, you know, whatever thing that was near them. They were like, oh, that's near me, I can take on this job, whatever. But they would not know what they were tipped prior, except like, you know, there's nobody on DoorDash that I know of that like tips in cash or whatever, so it's always, you know, on the card, so they add it to the transaction or whatever. Prior to, I guess, whatever you were dashing for a little bit, they were not able to see what they were tipped, and that was a way for DoorDash to be able to, you know, keep more drivers like willing to take on jobs near them. With, you know, because it's like, if some guy wanted to just tip like fucking a quarter, you know, they're like, that dude's never gonna get his fucking food if somebody has to accept the fucking thing, so they used to do that.
There's a potential for a more tip, like maybe possible cash tip on site, but they're like, this order is this amount here, it's this many miles. Yeah, they have to show you what it is.
Well, that's.
To see if it's worth it.
I feel like that's got to be like within the last year type of change, man. Within the past year, I didn't know. Really?
Years ago, and it was like that. But what I was
I
gonna
wonder
say
if that's
was
also
restaurants-
based on state laws or anything like that.
Restaurants run up the price on DoorDash for, like, we were selling our.
Oh yeah, 100% they do, 100%.
Charge way more.
100%.
Like 10% more. It was a ridiculous amount.
Dude, it's like it's so insane. It's like how like it's like how insurance companies work in a sense. It's like exactly how insurance companies work, man. It's actually insane. Like say you're a health I guess health insurance, like specifically, right? So whatever you pay for your premiums or whatever, and like whatever a drug cost is like on your bill and like what it appears as to you, like all the insurance companies have like deals with all these like pharmaceutical companies and the hospitals, and like it's all another network that you're not in. It's like another Carlin fucking shenanigans, okay? It's like you're not in there, right? You're not in it, but you're paying like whatever your health insurance is. So they have like, they already know like, okay, this is what we're gonna charge. Like a lot of these expensive like specialty drugs that I've been privy to for I don't know, like a decade now. You know, they'd be like, oh shit, like 1 month supply, like $13,000. How much is the insurance gonna cover? Like this amount. And then like, oh, can they do like whatever? Dude, they already have all of that shit worked out like on their end. In a lot of cases, like you have to fucking go on the offense and like get, like you have to like advocate for your own damn self. But it's like, dude, it's just like that, basically, is what yeah, it's just like fucking insurance. I can't believe we get fucked this much, man, because like I can't believe we get fucked this much, like in general. I mean, I wish the thing is like you can't, it's like, why is everybody just stuck being like basically like poor all the time, like always just kind of like living paycheck to paycheck until you have like liquid like $1 million at least. I would say like if you have liquid $1 million, you'd still probably have to work for a while. I mean, I think like $5 million like liquid is like where you can like kind of stop working. But a 1 million liquid would definitely be like you wouldn't have to work that hard. But it's just insane that like I looked at my fucking finances, right? And it's just like you look at your paycheck and I swear to God, between federal, state, Medicare, Social Security, that's a 60-40 split right there. I mean, at least for me, it's a 60-40 split. Well, here's the thing. On federal, you cannot claim anything anymore. You can only do that on the state, at least in Maryland. Well, no, it's not. No, that's across the board in federal. That changed like a year, maybe 2 years ago, if you recall. So I used to be able to control what my withholding was on my federal and my state taxes. Now I can only do my state taxes. So the state still lets you pick those. Your federal, no longer. Did you not notice that? Did you not notice that, dude? Did you not notice that? Like, it completely changed. You cannot pick that. You cannot pick that withholding anymore. You cannot pick that withholding anymore. You cannot pick that withholding anymore on federal. And because it's federal, I know it's not limited to just me. I know it's you too. It's federal. That shit changed like, I don't know, I want to say like 3 fucking years ago, so like you should absolutely be privy to that. Like on your federal, you cannot you cannot choose your withholding. Everybody has the same withholding now on federal. That fucking pissed me off. Because now I feel like everybody's what would they be at? Either a 0 or a 0? Like whatever their 0 is now? It's all standardized, so like everybody's on the same shit. So it's like, what would it be close to? Like 0. I like to do 1. Some people like to do 2. Some people like to stay at 0. You know? And then like some people do like some crazy shit with their fucking, because you can change it throughout the year. Like you can update it. You can update it like, you know, pretty much as often as you want. You can get crazy with it, but there was people that did like, you know, manipulation of it, but yeah, I like to be able to, because like federal's more of a, it's a bigger hit than state is, but like, yeah, they're both like the biggest hit, and then like you got like Social Security, and then you got like Medicare, Medicaid, the payments that you have to make. So like I just looked at my finances and I'm just like, or like my paycheck, and I'm just like, Jesus, it really is a 60-40 split. But then you realize you're not even getting 60 because you also pay sales tax and like other taxes on like buying shit or like making money off of shit. So you're getting taxed on all that shit too. So like realistically, you're like the 40-60, you're the 40 on the 40-60 split with the government. It's actually insane. And that's why it like, and I just realized like a lot of people can't understand this as well too. And like I know, dude, there's people that make like so much more money than me, but like I know like amongst a lot of my group of friends or whatever, I realized I was like, dude, I pay more money in taxes than you make on your gross paycheck. Think about that.
That's you and me.
You, me and you. I don't know how much you make. I don't know how much you make, man.
$20 an hour, though. I'm sure it's...
Oh. You've told me that several times too. I've never calculated out like what that is annual. I don't know. 20. Well, it's crazy now because like anybody in a like you have more skills than somebody that works at McDonald's, right? Is it only $5 an hour more worth of skills than somebody that works at McDonald's? Because, like, I think it's so fucking insane now that, you know, McDonald's workers, if, you know, they're gonna all get fucking replaced by just computer screens and robots, yeah. And it's been working great because I guarantee you they won't fuck up my order anymore. But it's like, dude, $15 an hour is like the minimum wage in like Maryland right now. $15 an hour. Can you imagine being like, you know, like 14 or whatever, making $15 an hour when we was younger, bro? When we was 14, bro?
$12 an hour is a peak.
Brother, man. Like a job at McDonald's is like, so like in Maryland at the time, I think the earliest was like 13 and a half or like 14, but you had to get like a work permit. It was this like little like green slip of paper. You could totally forge it if you really wanted to. But somebody, I don't know, somebody had to like, you had to get like a work permit. And yeah, you could legitimately go into the entire like, I don't know, like IRS tax system and be you know, an employed person of the United States of America at like, you know, 13 and a half, 14. You could make money otherwise with side jobs and under the table shit before then, of course, and obviously if you wanted to be a drug dealer or any of that. However, you know, that was when you could start your legitimate side of life. Was like 13 and a half, 14. You needed that little green piece of paper. And I swear, man, like shit, if we made $15 an hour back then, good Lord, we'd be swimming in it, boys. We be getting all that shake weed. We be getting all that shake weed we want. We getting all that shake weed. I be getting new skateboard decks and wheels and bearings and shit. That's what I'd be getting. I'd be getting at the time. But like, you know, if you do drug, you know, you get that weed, you can get that food, you can get those drinks, you can get those energy drinks, man. You can get sneakers.
30 packs.
Cause that was the only thing when you were younger, man. Like sneakers. That's why sneakers were always. I always liked fucking sneakers, man. Cause like sneakers was the only thing. Like you can have your own style, man. But like I don't know, like. especially when you were young, you didn't have any money, right? Everybody had certain things. You had a pair of jeans, you had a pair of shorts, you had a t-shirt or whatever. None of that's gonna like set you apart, right? Sneakers, the only thing, man. And everybody had to keep them sneakers clean. They had to keep them good for a long period of time because they're expensive sneakers. That's why I love sneakers, man. I love sneakers because it's. I wouldn't consider myself a shoe head either, but I just knew like that was the only. There's only a few things that really. I mean, it is overall style. It is overall. I mean, whatever your style is, but there's like certain things like when you're young, like you know, it's like you min max when you're younger, and it's like. I didn't have cool sneakers, man. Like I remember that's when I first met Eric. He had this black friend, and like we met in like PE, and we're in a gym, and I had some like Bobo ass fucking shoes. We were both wearing the same uniform, right? But the only thing that like separates is like whatever shoes you got on. And that's what I'm saying. So like even in those scenarios where like everybody's got a uniform, the fucking footwear is the only thing that stood out. That's the only thing that you could customize yourself. And I had some Bobos, and that's why I think I got made fun of. I got made fun of initially because I had Bobos, bro. I had Bobos. But you can't afford your own sneakers at that point, man. Like if you're trying to get like, even if you're trying to get, you know, if you want. You can get there are different price ranges of sneakers, man, but I think like at that time, like, you know, like high-end sneakers, right, you're talking $90. That's an Air Force One price, and I mean, they're still $90. I think they've never really changed that much. They've always been $90. 99?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like if you wanted Air Forces. But I never bought Air Forces, really. I think I never bought Air Forces, and I'm glad I didn't because I think they've always had a fatal flaw, and it's like that fucking toe, man. That toe cap, man. You can't keep them shoes good for that long, man. You have to like walk on eggshells.
Black ones for so long, and they're.
But the toe's always fucked up. There's always a crease in it. You can't avoid it. It's unavoidable. I like shoes where you could put like a crease in there, and they're still like pretty fly, man. Like if a crease ruins the entire aesthetic of the shoe, yeah, you know, that sucks, man. Trust me, I've had many pairs of Forces over the years, man, but it's like you're just walking on eggshells, like trying not to crease the fucking toe, and it's impossible to avoid. That's why I was wondering, because on the customized ones, you were able to make them out of canvas, and I was like, I might want to customize a pair and just pay like $120 and do a full canvas Air Force One. I want to do a canvas Air Force One on Nike, on Nike.com. You can just, you know, the ID. I thought you ID. The toe crease. The toe crease. Yes.
It dips down right there when they're.
Yes. Like certain shoes take it in stride. Like if you have a skate shoe, like I had so many skate shoes back in the day, right? Nobody give a shit. Like you could crouch down like you can squat down like the first day of owning the damn shoe, because like you know that shit's gonna bend at some point anyway. Like you ain't even worry about it. It's like kind of a badge of honor for a skate shoe. Like you got creases in it, and I don't even think it made it that bad. Unsee what? You finally looked at what a toe crease looks like?
Yes.
You don't have them in yours?
I do. I just don't think I've paid attention to it because I don't give a shit about things like that. But now that I see
well, Nike's material, like even though you can get like leather versions, like, well, the difference is like the material between an Air Force One and a Jordan is like Jordan. Like if you get a Jordan 1, for example, and you get it in all black versus an Air Force One in all black, on a Jordan 1, you're getting like leather. You're getting leather. You know, you're getting uppers, mids, like sides, the toe cap, leather. I don't know what the fuck exactly they've always used on Air Force Ones. The toe always goes weird. And also, I have to go a half size smaller on Air Force Ones because they make, I don't know why, but they kind of go like a half size up from whatever your size is, and it increases the length of the toe box even more, and it makes it more prone to that toe problem, that crease problem. So like anytime you order Air Force Ones, I recommend going a half size down. I recommend going a half size down, or just get Jordans. Yeah, or just get Jordans. Jordans still crease on the toe too. Like every shoe does it. It's just like, well, how, like, is the shoe still fucking okay? Like, does it still look okay, you know, after the crease happens? I think it looks way better on like leather, you know, like leather shoes. But like even Jordans, they make it out of all kinds of different materials. That's why I was saying, like, there was a time you can customize Air Force Ones, the 07 Air Force Ones, and I was like, let me make a whole canvas version and like see if this toe box shit still happens. I'll order a half size down. But I haven't done it yet. I was gonna do it like navy blue or like all red or something. I just want to like make a loud ass pair of Air Forces. I want to make a loud ass pair of Air Forces.
Dude, that white pair I have, like I've worn them one time and it even kind of.
I sent you. Oh! Actually, wait. I got these sitting right here. Oh, so look at this. Look. Oh wait, you can't look at this. All right, so yeah, this is actually the difference. This is actually the difference because I customized this pair of Air Force One highs, right? I sent you a picture of this before. They have red soles, black midsole, black. It's like black, dark blue, and red and white Nike swoosh. This is to match my my motorcycle helmet, and I actually ride with this because it's actually a all leather. Dude, this shit's tough, man. It's got a strap on the mid. It's like, would this be better than wearing an actual boot? Like, no. Would it be worse? Not really. Not really. And you got like nice grip on the bottom. Like, this fucking sneaker is sick. So like, I customized this to be made out of all leather on Nike, man. This only cost me $120 for this pair, and it matches my helmet. So this is what I actually ride in whenever I ride my bike. And yeah, like there's creases. There's like a little, you know, you can tell. Like I can actually bend the toe like right now. And like you could see that it's like, you know, it's malformed, but dude, it doesn't look bad at all. Like you're still fucking solid. Like whatever materials like the stock fucking, you know, Air Forces are made out of, it's not that. It's not that. It's not leather. It's not like whatever the fuck that shoe is made out of that I got here. I have Air Forces like sitting over there, like they're already, dude, they're done after one wear. You wear them one time, they're fucking done, bro. They're done. They're one and dones. Air Forces are one and dones. I don't recommend them. I love the look of Air Force Ones. I've always have. I think they go. I think they go great with jeans. I think if you wear them with shorts, nah. You can only wear them with full jeans, like full-legged pants. In my opinion, I think with shorts, nah. But yeah, they're one and dones. They're one and dones. I'm not. But I mean, I have opinions about like sneakers, man. That's it. Like everything else could be like pretty much trash, but like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sneakers, man. That's all. But if you're into them, if you're into shoes, but like if people don't wear sneakers, then. But I'm saying if you wear sneakers, that's the shit that like matters. That is the shit that matters. If you wear sneakers, that's the shit that matters. I'm telling you, man.
I said fuck it, and I fucking pre-ordered the fucking Diablo, and I got the Valorant here. Looking at the tree now.
Cause I think like it's like if you wear like any other type, it's like, man, you're at work, you're at whatever. If you pull out a mainstream like sneaker and you're wearing it out like an Air Force One, like you gotta like that's, you know, that's a very accessible fucking sneaker. Like it's classic, everybody knows it.
Sergeant Major,
You gotta
I
know,
require
like,
access
you
to the
know, when you're
strategium.
out.
Has it
It's
been
like,
attended
man,
to?
that's the thing about forces. That's why it's like you wear them like one fucking time and they're fucking done. They're
See that you
done.
do.
They're done. They're done. One and done. Especially whites. I don't know. Like, nah, you can get away with like way more wear. But that's the crazy thing is like if you want to get away with like a lot more wear, you have to just walk on eggshells with those motherfuckers. It's a workout. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's why I love like I love a lot of the fly knit shit. I got a few pairs of Jordan 4s and fly knits, and they only came in 4 colors. Like I have all of them. I did wear one of them once, but the other ones are like in the box still, and at the time I got them for $200 a pair. I should have bought more. Because they didn't pop off. I was like, dude, this is fucking crazy sick. But yeah, there's the pair that I did wear, it was like one of the most comfortable. Oh my god. It just felt so good. Jordan 4s are actually like probably my favorite version of Jordans, but they're also the most expensive like most of the time. I love those the most. They're just, if I could have afforded like to skate in shoes like that and like really rip them up, like I feel like it would be a good skate shoe actually. Like a Jordan 4 would be a sick ass skate shoe. I would have loved to skate in that, but it would be so expensive like to skate in that shoe. It was not a cheap shoe, but maybe back in the day it was like a cheap shoe. Like Jordans were not like expensive back in the day, especially not ones. Like people skated in Jordan 1s like back in the day. Best viewers at streambo.com. Scrimpo. Ah. Hey Scrim, you want to play some like Rocket League or something, dude? You want to stream some Rocket League? You want to stream something? You want to stream your butt hole and show everybody how good your butthole looks?
Stream that road.
Put your butthole through a Snapchat filter and it just looks all smooth. It all looks all smooth and bleached. Smooth and bleach filter.
I gotta say, did you play Paladins on Diablo 2?
What? Oh, 2? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Sergeant
Yeah.
Major, I really must insist.
But I
your
liked
charges
I
to be
think I
better
played, what is it,
planned and
Amazon. I played Amazon.
What's the relic without
I
a bit of wear and tear? Shows it's been well used.
Hang on, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I can't think. Can't you see Scrim turned off his door?
This looks like you can. It looks fun.
Can't you see that Scrimp is out the door? Why can't I remember that little Scrimp's name? Well, can't I seem to scrimp my way no more? Yeah. Can't you see that I love scrimp and grits? Do, 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 do. Can't you see I like my scrimp and grits with a little runny egg? Ooh, 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 ooh. Did you hear the fart? Did you hear the fart? Yes, I tried to incorporate it. I'm glad it came through. Do, oh, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I will not have you interfering.
Can't you see that my script is out my
Such tiny things to
door?
worry about.
Wah, 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 wah. Can't you see that script goes so well with
Will hear it.
grits and cheese? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, script, why can't I remember your other name? I script, woo, because you hide it so meticulously. Wah, 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 wah.
Man, it's great. He's serenading you. Very nice. How does this make you feel?
You are gay.
Close. Just keeps quiet, and I have to start again.
Don't act like you're not impressed. Don't act like you're not impressed. That was perfect. Like, what even band was that? You know what it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's one of your favorites. You have a t-shirt. Do you not know what that is?
The chicken tenders?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, he knows who that is.
Bam, 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 bam. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is that, Scrimp? I thought you had the t-shirt. I thought you knew what we was serenading, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Not have a revolution.
You don't? You have an Expendies, don't you?
Yeah,
You have an Expendies. You don't have a Rebbies?
Mandibles.
You don't have a Rebbies? You don't have a Rebbies? But you like Rebbies though.
Interrogator Ramik.
Hell yeah, dude.
Request more resources at manufactured HL17.
No, you don't. Not under the nose. You have to hold the entire. You have to hold the entire nose shut. You have to hold the entire nose shut there. Yeah, yeah.
Very well, I'll have
Are you holding your nose closed, dude? Scram, hold your nose closed. That does not.
Finger under
You're no. Hold low. Well, hold your nose shut and then do it again. I'll be the judge. Hold your nose completely shut and then do it again. Wow, 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 wow. Come on, give it that. What? Did you hold it completely shut? It did sound different. It did sound different. Not as different as I thought it was going to. Well, because I think when you, well, obviously, when you hold your own nose in your head, it sounds differently because it's like in your head. It's like you're in a cave with your own sound.
I actually listen to myself.
No, you do. You do. You do. You do. You have a deep voice. You do. You do. You have a deep voice in general.
Deeper side for sure.
It's for sure, yeah. Yeah, you have a deep voice.
Oh, the deeper side. It's on the deeper side.
Now, can you change it to be higher? Yes, you can, but by default. Yeah, by default, yours is pretty deep.
Oh yeah. You want some? You want some of this? Hot stuff.
Baby, this evening, you want hot stuff, baby, tonight. Wait, so Scramp, you're not streaming? You're not streaming anymore, Scramp? You're not streaming anymore? Am I streaming? I'm
It
streaming.
was just you talking about axes for 15 minutes. Of course say stop.
I must
Uh.
confess, I still believe.
Yeah, I was doing this. I'm still trying to get the Android phone to stream my computer, but I have to open ADB and
Alright, so should we play Rocket League or something? Or some Shiv or what?
I agree.
Yeah.
We're running out
Rocket
of
League or
bridges to do the legwork. The
Shiv?
heretics keep shooting them.
Wait, Cows is playing Shiv now? What's he being all gay about?
Hell, smells like shit.
Ye still got the cheering?
we can wait until
You still got them cheering?
a little early. So we get Rocket
Fucking yeah, for you maybe. It's like who cares? Fun is fun. It's
That's
just
true.
trying. It's just trying to get everybody.
Thing
It's
is,
just
we
trying to
play
get
Rocket
everybody
League for
involved.
a few hours and then we get bored of it. Then, Eric shows up.
Don't get bored of Rocket. We get mad at each other. That's what happens. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. More frustrated. I'd say we get frustrated. Say we're mad. Yeah, I think that we're gonna be alright. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we can dominate.
Well, I'm hitting up Chaos. If he accepts me into the guild, like I'm gone, bros. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I mean, yeah, maybe if he'll have me. I don't know. I don't know. Like is Grimp gonna play some Rock Law? I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, well I guess I have to stay now. But you said it was too early. You said it was too early to play Rocket Log.
No, I just said it seems early. I don't.
Let's guys play some Shav. No Shav? Town was pretty good on the console. Like, what's wrong with the consolation?
I just want to know when I go back, I want it to be a clean entrance on the PC.
Why? Why? You could be like, oh, I experienced this garbage, and then like, wow, it's so much better now. It's not garbage though. It's just the controls are weird. So I've heard. I can't play on controller at all. It's so hard.
When working for Brendel, but aboard my ship, you will follow my order.
But Scrimps is on PS and
I feel like I'm just at a big disadvantage the whole time. It just makes me feel, like why am I doing this? Could be playing something else where I'm just not getting slapped about. I can just wait. And, get slapped about for sure. Learning how to use the mouse and keyboard. This feels good.
Who doesn't? Someone clips it. I need to know the truth.
I don't know.
Now hear this.
Oh, come on, man. You guys let that guy flank around my booty hole.
A warrior who doubts is a warrior half-beaten.
Hair's starting ready to know. He's eating dinner. Boys are eating dinner.
So Rocket League or
Clay, are you playing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying? Are you trying to say you want to play? Yeah, Harrison, I know your ass is eating. Watch some good too.
Rabbit hole.
I might have to transition.
Come on, live with
Gentlemen.
your Harrison. If my life falls apart, I'm moving in, bro. I'll pay rent.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll see what not.
God damn it. Can't afford that. I mean, I could, but I'd feel guilty. It's like the steak of hamburgers. I haven't even been to Five Guys in probably 7 years, it feels like.
whoa.
drink some fucking box wine with it too or something. Fuck.
Rocket League controller with the crunchy stick.
Harrison probably.
So wait, what do you have to do again? Like update the controller?
Cause you're gonna have to like engorge for a minute.
I thought I did that already.
Like an hour rig, but you might take 2.
Yeah, Bluetooth.
PlayStation software.
Oh, I think I have that.
No.
PlayStation